Greetings, book fans.
We are the LEGO professionals, and today we made a mock for LEGO Builder Pro's mock contest. We finished this right on deadline day, and we hope he hasn't done a video about the mock contest before this is published. This mock showcase won't be very long.
We were originally planning to do another level, but we chose to stick with one, otherwise we would have not finished it on time. And this mock takes place during Order 66, and the story of this mock is the 501st have already demolished the Jedi Temple and are searching for Jedis that are in underground Coruscant that might have escaped.
Even though it's not a giant mock, it has loads of detail that took us a long time. You don't often see this kind of detail on a mock, and that's why we will win.
And we didn't make the roofs on purpose, so it's easier for us to see the incredible indoors. And now let's get right into the mock.
We will start with the streets. There is a lot of light because Coruscant is known for being bright, and a nice rail that keeps people and aliens from falling to the depths of Coruscant. The road has a nice repetitive, clean pattern, and as you can see, it rises a bit from the sides. I like the fact that it's light grey because it stands out.
Now let's continue with our first build, the gun shop. It looks pretty industrial for a gun shop, but maybe it's illegal to sell guns, so he's made the place to look like a factory. The door is also very detailed and uses a different build technique called the snot technique, which we use a lot in our mocks. The inside has many distinct guns like crossbows, assault rifles, and snipers. There's also a few lightsabers for sale, which is pretty rare. And the counter matches the inside, and the seller has a gun behind his counter because in Coruscant you can't trust anyone.
The second build is a small bar or restaurant, which is a bit more modern. There is a nice terrace with a few customers outside and a few depressed civilians inside. There is also a realistic counter and this thing on top that we really like. Now let's talk about the minifigs.
Now this first minifigure is a custom-made Jedi. He kind of looks like Obi-Wan, but he's not Obi-Wan. I just made him with the pieces that I found. And I think he actually looks like a real Jedi. Maybe he's a youngling or something. And he is running away because, well, he's seen that the Jedi Temple was on fire and destroyed, and he has, like, nowhere to hide. And, yeah, and he saw the clones slaughter his, classmates. And now he's running away.
Next up, we have these 501st troopers right there. They're looking for Jedi who might have escaped the Jedi Temple destruction, but he currently got away, and they're looking for him.
Yeah, they're kind of puzzled. They're like, where did he go? Next character is this guy right here. I really like him. I like his head mold, and I don't know if he's a Coruscant civilian. Well, he's actually a rebel, but let's just say he's a Coruscant civilian. And he, as you can see, he's trying to enter the gun shop with his astromech droid. Maybe he's trying to sell the astromech droid because in Coruscant, well, everyone tries to get money. They're all corrupt people. And the astromech droid, well, he's actually an Imperial droid, but I just added him here. Because, well, I don't know. Maybe he found him from somewhere.
Then we have this guy who's trying to steal this motor from the wall, and no one really cares because it's Coruscant, and this happens all the time.
Yeah, and you get this character from the Rey Speeder from the Force Awakens set. So this is what the mock looks like inside. Well, the gun shop, not the mock. And, well, the doors aren't really doors. They're just, like, walls, but they look pretty cool as doors, so we just, like, added them. It's really, like, placed like that. Oh. And I'll show you the gun shop a bit more better. Like, here you can see there are the crossbows and the more rare weapons. Here are the common weapons and the lightsabers. Here's the counter. And here are the snipers. And I really like the walls of the inside.
And inside we have this alien trying to buy a gun. Maybe he's looking to kill someone or do something else.
Yeah, he's the same species as Greedo, and we get him in the Rebel Battle Pack.
Yeah. Oh, and the gun shop seller is talking to him and probably explaining about the guns. and the options he has.
Yeah, he looks like a bounty hunter. The second build doesn't actually have like a functional door. It's just this little thing right here and this little thing right here where like all the people from the restaurant come and serve the customers. Oh, why is she missing a hand? I don't actually know. And the two characters right here are just like, well, they're also civilians, but you get them from the First Order. Stormtroop? No, not First Order.
Transport.
Yeah, transporter. That's what it's called. And they actually look like they're normal people who just want to have a fun time.
Next up, we have the minifigs inside the bar. We used a Resistance Trooper guy
Right here. From the Resistance Battle Pack.
Yes, then we have this Naboo guy. We just put a hood on him, so he looks a bit more Coruscant-y. And then we have this guy.
He's another Naboo guy. We also just put a helmet on him, so he looks more Coruscant-y.
And there's also Lando's helmet. And that's one of the guy's other helmet that he uses in public.
Thanks, guys. Remember to subscribe, and hopefully we win this mock competition. And we're very sorry for not posting for about 3 weeks. We were both on vacation again. But, well, our next video will be a review on the General Grievous Starfighter. The new one, not the old one.